name right now.
It's just come on now, it's a signal up there. Ralph! Ralph! Yours ain't working. It's on now. As soon as I get here, it comes on. Morning Matt. Morning Ian. Morning Shane. Morning Peter. I'm having trouble with the internet. I'm going back up to my bivvy. I'm going to have to bring the camera down. It's a building at the back. You're shutting the signal off. Well done Martin. Martin's got waiting. There we go. Well done Martin.
Cheers, pal.
I've had loads of bites on mine. I'm going to have to,
Get the small up.
what's the name, try and go back. Hopefully this will stay on now, this signal. Morning Dave. Morning Adam. Morning Steve. I'm having trouble with the internet. It looks like I'm going to have to bring all my gear down this end. It's the buildings at the back. They're turning my signal off for some reason. There's 11 of us down here today. I've just had a crack off because I've been messing about with the camera and everything else. I'm going to... Morning Jeremy. Hope everything's alright in the Oz, mate. I'm getting a signal so far down then it's going off. So what I'm going to have to do is move all my stuff down to where I can get a signal. I'm sat here at the minute, but it's the buildings at the back there that's turning my internet off. I've just walked up near Ralph and the signal came back on. Hi Ryan. So what I'm going to do is I'll just get me power bank, which is a bit of a pain. I do know, I didn't know that I would lose signal where I am at the minute. And just move up here a bit and see if the signal will stay on. Oh God, I don't know. It's been a nightmare. Can't rotate one going live. No, well, I'll just have to watch the writing upside down then. Because at the minute, it's been a nightmare. I have got 3 different phones I've tried. Not one of them can I get the signal on. I'm hoping, fingers crossed, it may stay on for me. If I have any more problems, then I'm going to have to get Ralph to come on further up. I've come down here a bit out of the road because there's quite a few at the top today fishing. Hopefully we will stay live, fingers crossed. I'm just trying to sort up where I can at the minute. Oh, it's been a total nightmare this morning. Anyway, let's see. Your names are coming on upside down. I've rotated it, but it's started the video now. I don't want to disturb it now. I can still see it. Morning Peter, morning Steve. Morning Peter John. Thanks. Morning Leonard. Morning Ryan, I've seen your name come up before. My day were fluffed up before and snapped. I'm on the fixed spool at the minute. I did Steve before, mate, but I couldn't get the stream back on. I'm going to leave it as it is at the minute, Steve, while it's still running. I can read it, but it's upside down. I don't know if any of you can let Lynn know, tell her that I've come back on. I've just texted her to tell her I've had trouble with the internet. Fingers crossed it'll stay, and it's the buildings at the back of me. Martin said to me that they have problems down this end with the 4G. If I'd have known, I would have gone up the top end, but there's no room. There's 11 of us down here today fishing this memorial match with Ralph. So I'm quite a way down from where they all are. Up to now, Martin's had a whiting. I've had loads of bites, and I've missed most of them through messing about with the phone. Yeah, your comments are coming up, Steve, but they're running up from the bottom up the screen, even though I've got the camera tilted. I don't know if the picture's okay. The picture looks great from me here. It's perfect. But the writing's coming up from the bottom up to the top. So I don't want to end it now. I want to try and keep it going. While it's on, try and keep it going. Like I say, if it does go off, then I'm going to have to get up to Ralph and get Ralph to put these on. I've just tried Ralph's spare phone, but I'm having the same problems down here. I've got the one that's on now. I've got my spare one there, which won't pick the internet up or do the stream. So I've gone back on my original one. Morning, Darren. I've gone on to my other one, and are you sideways as well, Steve, or is it is the picture upside down? I mean, looking at it here through my camera now, it's nice and straight. It's lengthways, but the writing's coming up from the bottom. If the picture's slanted, then I'll have to, what's the name? Because I have got it on auto rotate. So the picture's all right, Steve, is it? Can you let me know, mate? Been a bloody nightmare today, this camera. Turn it. That's fine like that now, but it's holding the camera. I can't get it into the stand. Allow me to put it in the stand. I don't want to keep hold of it like this. Yeah, I know we're right like that now, Peter, but I've got hold of the camera, mate. There's no way I can put it in my tripod for it to stand up anywhere. Oh God, I don't know what a morning. Let's see. Bit of way of doing it some way or another. Total disaster. No, it'd be brilliant. Ew, 6 pairs of hands. Go away. Just give me a minute, I'm trying to sort this camera out. And there's another tape on it. I'll hold it. No, continue. Right, hopefully I'll have to take the camera onto the tripod. Hopefully that's gone the right way up now. With a bit of luck. Is that okay now, folks? I'm sorry about that, all this messing about. Well, it's live, I don't want to turn it off and put it back on again because I might lose it. I might lose the stream. Sorted. I had to take my phone to the tripod because it'll only go in a certain way in the tripod, my phone. So I've had to stand it up. Put some tape around the bottom to keep it on. But hopefully we're cooking on gas now, as long as this Wi-Fi stays on, the internet stays on. I've had about half a dozen bites. I've not been able to get my rod. Because I've been messing about with the phone. Morning Lynn, morning James, morning again Peter, and morning Nick. I'm going to get this one in now and thingy me other one I'm just going to put away because it's snapped. I might as well just use the one rod today, the fixed spool, which is strange. Sort the other one out when I get home. Oh. Morning Kevin, morning Mark, Steve. Thanks Kevin. It stopped putting the comments up then, I'm sorry about that, I've just managed to catch up with them all. Right, I'm going to leave it be now and see how we go on from there. If it does go off, I apologise, but I am struggling with the internet. I'm going to get this rod in and put it away and just use the fixed bill today. It'll save me a job after. It's been a total nightmare this morning, total nightmare. I won't be a minute folks. I'll get back to you all in a minute. I'll just get this away. Actually, I'm working on this. heating up already. Alright lads. I've had a few bites. I've been more or less messing about with my camera and trying to sort different things out for this match today. But yeah, I've had quite a lot of bites. There's been the odd one or two codling coming out, hasn't there?
Yeah, there has been quite a few. Over the water mainly though, aren't they?
Yeah. I know there's been a lot down at Otterspill. They've got a match on down there this morning. Yeah, Fur and Feathers I think it's called.
The Fur and Feather, yeah. Well, no, I've been seeing it, what's the name? That's doing all the matches. I thought it'd be a match along here today, but it's all down the bottom end.
Like with Ralph and what have you today, doing his memorial match, so...
Oh, right.
Good luck, mate. Back now. That's what happened earlier on. Trying to sort the camera out and God knows what else, so I'm putting it away. I have got another multiplayer, but I can't be bothered with it now. Nothing's gone right this morning, so I'll stick with the fixed spool today. One rod and the fixed spool. The other thing is as well, I've been trying to find a finger stall for me thing. Anyway, I've managed to find one for casting the fixed spool out. Hi Keith, thanks for coming on. Everybody that I've missed, I do apologise. Morning Dev, sorry if I missed you before mate, but I've had to put me take my camera onto my tripod, just turn it slightly that way, then we can see the tip. Like I say, it's Ralph's memorial match today. There's 11 of us down here this morning. Up to now I think it's Martin that's just caught a whiting. Morning Carl, thanks for watching. Morning Johnny, thanks for watching. Yeah, like I say, it's Ralph's memorial match today. There's 11 of us down here this morning. Some of them I do not know. They're friends of Ralph's. I know the guy that owns the tackle shop in Southport's with Ralph. He sat at the side of Ralph. I've got Martin up in front of me, Tony Codd behind him, Tony out behind him, Ralph. Then his mate from Southport with another lad at the side of him. And then there's Paul. Just up from Paul, there's another 3, 4, I think there is, of Ralph's friends that's turned up. So there's quite a few of us down here this morning. Hi Luno, thanks for watching mate. Anyway, I hope we're up and running now. I hope the picture's okay and everything. It's okay Dev, don't worry about it mate. I've been trying to sort camera out all morning. It's been a nightmare. 3 different phones and I still couldn't get it on. Anyway, I managed to get it up and running. Oh, now for the rest of the stream. Ralph's going to about let's see, it's 11, 12, about 12ish, 12:30. But later on, and we've all got a bit of a surprise for him, so hopefully we'll get that on stream as well. It's something I got myself on behalf of the lads and the Outcasts for all the hard work he's done with the streaming over the years. So hopefully we'll get it all on camera later on for you all. I hope he's not listening to this while he's down there. Yeah, he's here with us, Mark. Ralph 2's not with us. Ralph 2's over in Lanzarote, I think, at the minute, mate. But Ralph 1's with us. It's his match today that's on. There's somebody reeling in up top there. I don't know if they've got something on or not. I've had loads of bites, but nothing caught at the minute. I've been too busy messing about with the phone. And I don't know if you've come on, Lynn. I've managed to get it on at the minute. I don't know how long it's going to be on for. But if I missed you before, sorry, love. Yeah, it feels strange today, casting a fixed spool. Very strange. I'm using the Dreamcast 50/50 with the Shimano 8000 Airlex. It's my lad's rod and reel, and he said to me many a time, just take it and use it. And I think he's used it about 3 times. It's still brand new. It's just been stuck under the stairs. Morning, Stuart. Thanks for joining, mate. Oh, you enjoyed your birthday? Cheers, Steve. I didn't know if she was still on or not, you see, because the stream went off. I did text her this morning, tell her I'd be on. Anyway, fingers crossed we stay on now and it stays live. Well, you're not embarrassed, are you, Stuart? I'm going to get this one in a minute. I need to put another lead. Not really, Stuart, only apart from me trying to get the live stream on, mate. I know Martin had a whiting before I managed to get on when I went down. I had to go down the bottom and pick the internet up on my phone and then slowly walk down here to where I am, to try and keep it on. Hopefully it's going to stay on with a bit of luck. Oh God, it's been a morning and a half. Morning, Steve. Thanks very much, mate. I'm sure we all will have a good time. We can only do our best. Like I say, I know Martin's had one. We've all had bites. We're all getting bites. I mean, there's 11 of us, and so there's 11 rods out. We're all using one rod at a time. But I'm going to get this one in and see what the bait's like, because I did have a bite on it before. It's probably took the bait off, and I'll be back with you all in a few minutes. Thanks, Colin. I've got to keep my eye on this phone because the internet keeps on and off, on and off, on and off. It's been a nightmare. Anyway, it feels strange casting a fixed spool. It's not easier than a multiplier for winding in. Anyway, that's that sorted out. Let's get this lead. What's the other one? Roast not bad, Liam, up at the top end. It's where I am at the minute, mate. It's I'm sorry about that. It's my signal keeps coming on and off. It's not your side, mate, it's my side. I do apologise. It doesn't, Gaz. Thanks for coming on, mate. It doesn't help the weather, mate. It doesn't. They did predict rain this morning, but we've had none up to now. Anyway, let's see if I can get a fish. Gonna get a cod or something like that, small codling, at least it'd be a bonus for me troubles. Oh God, nothing's gone right at all this morning. And as for 3, to be told when I get home. I know, Liam, but it's been a nightmare this morning, mate. Honest to God, trying to get the stream up and running and the signal. I had to walk down to Ralph, get the signal, and then walk back slowly to keep the internet on. So it is, Steve. It's good to be out, mate. I've been really poorly the last 3 weeks. Spoke to Martin this morning. Martin started with the same thing as well. Coughing and chest virus. That's why I've come down here out of the way. You can see all the lads up at the top there in the distance. See, I would walk up and say hello to them all, but I don't want to lose the signal on my phone. Ralph will be streaming about, should say about 12 o'clock, 12:30. I have not seen you on for a while, Gaza. I don't know how the fishing's going your end, mate. Cup of coffee time now, I think. I don't know if you've been out, Gaz, or not. I believe there was some nice cod being pulled out Scotland a couple of weeks ago. Anyway, I'm fishing. You've been out with camera more, Gaz. Oh, you do a stream soon, mate. We've missed your streams up there where you are. Like I say, I'm fishing black lug this morning with squid, dirty squid. Martin's on black lug, squid and different baits. Tony Cod's on squid and black. Tony Holt's on squid, black and fish bait. Ralph's using different baits. I don't know what Paul's using or any of the other lads. I should imagine they'll all more or less be on the same bait. Martin with another one. Martin's got another whiting. So you're getting the bites, but not hooking into them at the minute. It's whiting at the minute. Roping a codlin will come out this morning. Well, up to high water. Just tighten the line up a bit. I've got another two lads behind us that turned up before. Hi Billy, thanks for coming on mate. How's the casting going? I say I've had loads of bites, but not onto one yet. I've been too busy messing with the phone and trying to get the stream up and running. I was going to have a walk down and say hello to all the lads with the camera, but I don't want the signal to go off. I'll try and keep it running now while it's on. Just bring that tip down a bit. That's better. Hiya Lynn. Sorry about this morning, love. Problems with the internet. I've had to walk up and down with my phone to get a signal on it. 3 different phones I've tried. Go and get a signal on. I've had bites, Lynn, but I've not had anything. I've not been able to catch them because I've been busy messing about with my phone. I've had to tape it on the tripod because the picture wouldn't rotate. Anyway, hopefully it'll stay on now. Thanks, Lynn. How's Winston? Probably tucked up under bedclothes. I'll sort him out after. I'll sort my little mate out after. Right, it's okay. It's thrilling. I'm going to phone them when I get home because they said I had to go on a computer or something and download the software for my phone to put the internet on. I've not been on no laptop, I've been on nothing, and yet it's come back on again. Like Ralph said, it's hard down this end to get a signal sometimes, and Martin were the same. But as soon as I walked up there, they were all getting the signal, not a problem. So I walked up, got the signal on and slowly walked back with the phone. So I'm hoping it stays on. So do I, and I'm going to put it in bath when I get home. I've had loads of bites this morning, but I've been busy messing about with the camera and my phone and God knows what else. I've missed them. Brought me hooks back in and no bait on them. Been stripped. But never mind. We're up and running. I said today it's Ralph's memorial match. And there's 11 of us down here. I want to see him later on because it's in baggling because my reel's gone daft. So I've got Lee's out at the minute. I've ended up putting all my other stuff away. I couldn't be bothered with it all. Cheers, Paul. Thanks for coming on, mate. So yeah, I've just got Lee's out at the minute. Have you seen the state of my phone? It's all taped up on my tripod with yellow tape. Everybody's giving me strange looks when they walk past. So yeah, like I was saying before, I hope Ralph's not on at the minute listening to the stream, but got a bit of a surprise for him later. Hopefully get it on the stream before we all finish. So Martin's had 2 up to now. I don't know if anybody else has caught anything. Probably Paul has, but they're that far up the top there. I can't see what's going on at the minute. They're all using 2 hooks today. I've just got the one on the single panels. I couldn't be minded this morning messing about with different setups and God knows what else. I might put the 2 hooker on in a bit. Bring this one in. Just would tighten my line up, I won't be a minute. Oops. Just felt a speck of rain. I'm just going to bring my camera in a bit. Hope it doesn't rain. Morning Matt, thanks for joining mate. I hope it doesn't start raining. I've just felt a few specks of rain. That's all we need, that put icing on the cake for this morning. Right, coffee. I'm trying to keep my eye on my tip and keep my eye on the phone at the same time. Because I don't want the stream to go off. It's not been a bad morning really. Me and Tony was the first day this morning, 7 o'clock. Then Martin turned up, then Paul turned up. Ralph turned up about 15:15. Let us in, we all came down. Morning, one Seok. Thanks for joining, mate. If I've pronounced you right, sorry if I've not. Hi Len, thanks for coming on, mate. Hope everything's alright your end, Len. I'll say I've had a few bites, but nothing's developed by him messing about with different things. I've not even had time for my breakfast this morning. Not even had time for breakfast yet. Still got it in my box. Suppose it'll become dinner after. I can't believe all the rods that are out and the fish are very, very slow at the minute. We're all getting bites, but not coming up to them. Probably small pin whiting. All I know up to now is that Martin's had two. Martin Foxcroft. I don't blame you, Gazza. Best place, mate, this weather. It is a bit fresh down here this morning. Sun came out about 8:30, 8:45, and head back in again. It's a bit cloudy at the minute, and I've just felt a couple of spots of rain, so I'm just hoping it stays off. I mean, it's nice cod weather as well. The water's coloured. It's a nice browny colour. Oh, you'll get sorted out, Steve. I've been full of it for 3 weeks, mate. I know how you're feeling at the moment. Because say Martin's starting with it. I told him to keep on top of it before it gets worse. It is your neck of woods, Gazza. Scotland. Freezing. But at least bait's in water. I'm going to have to be sorting something out with my multiplier because it seems to be overrunning even though the mags are on full. So whether there's not throwing the drum out, whether the drum's stuck in, retire then. Well, it won't stop us fishing, mate. Do you still go casting, Len? Over at Northwest? I know when I spotted what you got yesterday. We're going to have a lovely dinner when I get back. Can't wait. I've not even had my breakfast yet. Here. Still in my box. So, I'll be tucking into it in a bit. I don't know if Tony Cod's just caught a fish. I can't see really because they're further down from me. Morning, Mark. Yeah, you've got to keep into it, Len. I don't bother much now. I do more with the lessons with the lads and what have you, more than I do tournaments now, mate. I'm going to stick with the fishing. But I've helped quite a few of the lads out here with the casting. But that's the only bit of casting I do now on the field near me. There's a bit of teaching for them. Don't get me wrong, I do miss it. Miss the lads, miss the crack. But who knows, one day I might turn up. Side of life. That's Ralph too, just phoned me. I can't answer the phone, fancy ringing me on a stream. He's probably saying I can't get it on, or are you on? I did send him a message last night to tell him I'd be on. Hey Steve, thanks for joining. Had loads of bites. Martin Foxcroft, he's had 2 up to now. I don't know who else has got anything. How did you do, Mark? I know you said yesterday you was going out. We will then, yeah. We'll have to meet up, mate. Been doing it some years now. Casting, it's good to see the old faces there over at Northwest. No, I don't want a bell, Lynn. I can see the tip, it's just watching the comments and watching the tip at the same time. I know, Steve, it's a cracking ringtone, isn't it? I don't know if you could send Ralph to a message on Messenger and tell him that I'm on and I can't answer his call. Or you, Lynn, if you would, love, please. Cheers, Mark. God seemed to be getting caught better at night time here than through the daytime. Artie was on phone to one of the guys this morning on the boat and all they had was a couple of codling and whiting. Hi Joseph, thanks for coming on. Hello Ralph. Cheers Lynn. Finally got it on, Ralph. I had to get the signal up at your end and walk down with the phone slow, so up to now we're cooking on gas. I don't know if you've shared it with Mersey Streaming. If you could put it on for us, Ralph, if you don't mind. I've had loads of bites, Ralph, but no, not contacted them yet, mate. I say I've been busy with phone answer this morning trying to get the stream up and running. Yeah, good luck later, Mark. Ralph will be doing the stream later anyway. I'll be passing over to Ralph after. So Ralph will be taking over later on. I'm going to get this one in and put some fresh bait on. I'll be back in a minute.
They're on there.
out straight from work on Saturday.
Yeah. When you're pulling it like that, my rocket's going down, so my rocket will be on top of your line. I can give you the yank if you want.
Got it, Marty.